Welcome back to High Stakes. Elevate your betting game by hitting that subscribe button and ensure you never miss out on our daily content. Want exclusive access to premium betting picks? Join our Patreon. Links are waiting for you in the comment section below. Stay ahead of the game with High Stakes. In this video, we present our expert betting picks and in-depth analysis for the following matchups: Green Bay Packers versus Chicago Bears, Cleveland Browns versus New Orleans Saints, Los Angeles Rams versus New England Patriots, and Baltimore Ravens versus Pittsburgh Steelers. Green Bay Packers versus Chicago Bears, analysis and predictions. The Chicago Bears have struggled mightily since their heartbreaking loss to the Washington Commanders on a last-second Hail Mary. The team has failed to find the end zone in 23 consecutive offensive drives, a drought dating back to Week 8, marking the longest active streak in the NFL. Compounding their woes, the offensive line has allowed a staggering 15 sacks over the past 2 games, including 9 against New England. While a change at offensive coordinator has been made, any significant improvement is unlikely to materialize within a week. Currently, the Bears rank 25th in rushing yards per game and first downs, a troubling sign for an already floundering offense. Prediction: Green Bay Packers minus 6 points. With the Packers coming off a bye week, quarterback Jordan Love is expected to benefit from extra recovery time for his groin strain. Green Bay's offense ranks 7th in passing yards and boasts the 3rd-best rushing attack in the league. This dual-threat capability should allow the Packers to dominate both the game and time of possession. Meanwhile, the Bears' offense ranks near the bottom in multiple categories, including total yards per game, 277.7, 3rd worst, points per game, 19.4, 9th worst, yards per play, 4.3, 3rd down conversion rate, 28.7%, and sacks allowed, 38. Expect a dominant Packers performance at Soldier Field, with Chicago's home crowd growing increasingly restless. Prediction: under 40.5 points. With the Bears' offensive struggles and the Packers likely to lean on their ground game, a low-scoring affair is the most probable outcome. Cleveland Browns versus New Orleans Saints, analysis and predictions. The New Orleans Saints are poised to cover the +1 spread at home against the Cleveland Browns on Sunday afternoon. The team showed renewed energy under special teams coordinator Darren Rizzi's leadership and is riding the momentum of a solid victory over the Atlanta Falcons. With quarterback Derek Carr back at full health, the Saints appear reinvigorated. Carr looked sharp against Atlanta after shaking off the rust in his initial return, where he narrowly lost by just 1 point. The Browns, meanwhile, are reeling after a 17-point blowout loss to the Chargers. Their offensive struggles persist, ranking as the 2nd worst in the NFL. Jameis Winston's recent 3-interception performance only compounds their issues. Additionally, Cleveland's rushing attack has faltered, with Nick Chubb averaging just 2.7 yards per carry since his return. On the other side of the ball, New Orleans' defense has been effective enough to contain a Browns offense that has consistently failed to find rhythm. At home, where the Saints have won 2 of their 3 games this season, New Orleans holds the edge. Prediction: New Orleans Saints +1 point. The Saints' combination of improved quarterback play and defensive stability should secure a win in front of their home crowd. Prediction: under 44.5 points. Scoring is likely to remain subdued in this matchup. Both teams have played in only 1 game over their last 4 contests that exceeded Sunday's total of 44.5 points. While Carr raises the Saints' offensive potential, they haven't surpassed 22 points in a game since his return, especially with Chris Olave sidelined. Meanwhile, Cleveland's offensive struggles make a breakout unlikely. Expect a low-scoring game, with the under comfortably hitting. Los Angeles Rams vs. New England Patriots, analysis and predictions. This matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and New England Patriots presents an intriguing test, particularly for the Rams, who are coming off a short week and making a cross-country trip. The Patriots, meanwhile, have been steady against spread for 4-1 as single-digit underdogs, while the Rams have struggled on the road, going just 1-3 against the spread this season. New England has shown signs of improvement over the past 3 weeks, with wins over the Jets and Bears, as well as a narrow 3-point loss to the Titans. Quarterback Drake May appears increasingly comfortable within the offense, and the Patriots' defense, ranked 13th in scoring and 16th in pass defense, has been solid. On the other side, the Rams' offensive struggles are concerning, especially after they failed to score a touchdown and settled for 5 field goals in their Monday night loss. Prediction: New England Patriots plus 4.5 points. The Patriots are poised to cover, capitalizing on the Rams' difficulty adjusting to the Eastern time zone and their recent offensive woes. Expect a close, competitive game. Prediction: under 43.5 points. With both teams trending toward low-scoring contests, the under is a strong play. The Rams have failed to eclipse the total in 2 straight games and 4 of their last 5, while the Patriots have gone under in their last 2. The Rams' inconsistency on offense and New England's grinded-out style suggests this will be another game where points come at a premium. Baltimore Ravens versus Pittsburgh Steelers. Analysis and predictions. The Baltimore Ravens and Pittsburgh Steelers meet in a pivotal AFC North showdown, with both teams coming off dramatic victories. The Ravens, riding a 2-game win streak and victories in 7 of their last 8, are just a half game behind the division-leading Steelers. Baltimore's defense played a decisive role in their recent 1-point win over Cincinnati, stuffing a critical 2-point conversion despite allowing 470 yards and 27 first downs. Statistically, the Ravens' defense has been inconsistent, ranking 27th in total yards allowed, 367.9, last in passing yards allowed, 294.9, and 25th in points allowed per game, 25.3. However, their pass rush has been a bright spot with 31 sacks, the 4th highest in the league, led by Roquan Smith's dominant play. On the other side, the Steelers are surging with Russell Wilson at quarterback. Since taking over as the starter, Wilson has thrown for 737 yards, 6 touchdowns, and just 1 interception, leading the team to a 3-0 record. The Steelers' offense has also been revitalized by Najee Harris, who has averaged 93.8 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns over his last 4 games. Pittsburgh's run defense, ranked among the league's best, will face its toughest test yet against Baltimore's top-ranked rushing attack. Prediction: Baltimore Ravens minus 3 points. While Pittsburgh's recent offensive success has been notable, Baltimore's balanced attack and ability to adapt, scoring 30 or more points in 6 of their last 7 games, give them the edge. Lamar Jackson's dual threat capabilities, complemented by Derrick Henry's power running, should provide enough firepower to overcome the Steelers' stout defense. Expect Baltimore to cover in a hard-fought game. Prediction: over 48.5 points. Unlike the low-scoring affairs typically expected between these rivals, this matchup has all the ingredients for an offensive showcase. The Ravens' explosive offense has hit 30 points or more consistently, while Pittsburgh's offense is peaking, averaging 30.3 points per game in their last 3 contests. With both teams firing on all cylinders, the over looks like the smart play, continuing recent trends for both squads.